To 6 tablespoons of butter, we're adding 3 ounces of unsweetened chocolate. We're going to take this to the microwave and melt it down. Now that it's melted, we want to add 1 cup of sugar. And we're going to mix this all together. Now that that's mixed, we want to take 4 eggs and mix them with the mixer for about 3 minutes. Now we want to add our chocolate mixture to the eggs. Sorry, honey, I can't turn my...
That's fine.
And now we want to blend this together. Now we want to add a 1/4 cup of flour and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And we're going to mix again. We have 2/3 cup of water. We're just going to add a little bit of that. And 3/4 cup of flour, we're just going to add a little bit of that, and we're going to mix and alternate till it's all in there. Now that it's mixed, we want to add it to our pan. This is a 15 by 10 by 1 inch pan that Scott sprayed with cooking spray. And then what, wax paper?
Yep, there's wax paper down in there, and then we sprayed that as well. You can see kind of the corner of the wax paper.
Now we want to take this to the oven. It's 350, and this will bake for about 15 minutes or till the top springs back up when you touch it. For our filling, we have 4 ounces of cream cheese softened and 1/2 cup of powdered sugar that we're going to mix up. To that mixture, we're adding 1.5 cups of Cool Whip. And we just want to fold this in together. Okay, this is mixed. We're going to set this aside, and it is time to get our cake out.
Yes. It smells good.
It smells so good in here. It smells really
good.
It does look good.
And it springs back up, so you know it's done.
It did. So next we want to take some powdered sugar, which is about 1/4 cup, and immediately start sprinkling it on top.
While it's hot?
While it's hot. This will help prevent sticking later, and you'll see why.
Okay.
All right, we got it coated, and I'm nervous about this next part, so I'm making Scott do it.
So here I am. So you have to stretch this towel across, nice and tight. And then we are going
Let's
to
get these out of the way.
flip this right over, I hope, onto the towel.
Ready?
Okay, I think it worked.
Wonderful. Remove the pan. Yay!
Good.
Okay.
Perfect. And now the next step is we need to peel this plastic,
The wax paper.
off.
Okay.
There.
Now we want to start rolling the cake right in with the towel.
With a towel?
I know.
Okay.
That's what it said.
Wow, look at that.
Yep.
You rolled right up.
And hand me that,
Yep,
please.
there's a rack for you.
Okay, now we're going to let this little guy cool right on the cooling rack in the towel.
Perfect.
Okay.
Good job.
Well, thank you. Good job. Now that the cake is cooled, we're going to try unrolling. Oh my goodness.
There it is.
And there it is.
Mm.
And yes, there are cracks in it, but we don't need to worry about that.
Why?
Well, you'll see.
All right.
Let me see if I can move that a little closer. Now we're going to take our filling and start spreading it around. Okay, now we're going to try to roll it up. Oh boy. And it's cracking even more, but that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's a big crack there, huh?
Yep,
But it'll all be covered
it will.
by some amazing chocolate. Is it icing, glaze? What is it?
Like an icing, frosting, whatever you want to call it.
Okay. And now you got to transfer it.
take this guy, yep, and seam side down on a platter. All right, to another 3 ounces of the unsweetened chocolate, we're adding another 1.5 cups of Cool Whip.
Nice. And that's it? Just those 2 ingredients?
That's it.
Okay.
That's what it said.
And then we'll just melt it in the microwave.
Right, we're gonna take it to the microwave for 1 minute to 1.5 minutes.
All right.
All right, that looks pretty creamy. So I have to tell you all that as I was mixing this, I discovered I made a huge error. It was not unsweet chocolate that we should have used, it was semi-sweet.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right. So I hope the cake part tastes good, and it should because of the sugar. But to this frosting, we added some powdered sugar, a little bit of milk, and just a little bit of butter.
That's all right. Let's give it a try.
We're going to try it. I am so sorry, y'all. So don't go by what I say in the beginning, that's for sure. Let's see how this goes.
Ooh, it's going to go well, I can tell.
And we're going to spread it around. Now you can see why the cracks don't matter so much. Okay, here it is with the icing on it, and you can see the swirl, so we're excited about that. And we'll be back and someone gets to taste it. Okay.
All right.
It is
here
time.
It looks good.
It does. Let me get in here.
Let's see what it tastes like.
All right.
I definitely need to get some of this icing.
The filling and the icing. I'm nervous since I messed it up. Uh-oh.
No, it tastes good.
It does?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tastes good.
Oh, yay. Thank you, Lord.
We did it.
Woohoo! Now you need some milk.
Yes, I do.
All right, y'all. Here it is. Chocolate cake roll. Give it a try using semi-sweet chocolate. And have a blessed day.